Okay, so with as well, another one on training frequency, as well you want to build strength, do hypertrophy but build strength in the hypertrophy, and then on top of that, the strength and the hypertrophy, build density in the muscle, so essentially the muscle will grow thicker and larger, but also make you more powerful. Also working through strength curves, so exercises where you are weakest at, which is usually the extremities. So when you do a chest press, way down here it's really hard, and then up the top where it's hard to get that last push right out. So things like that. So with biceps, way down the bottom and then way up the top. So incorporating that, there's lots of ways to do it. I find I've tried so many. With biceps, so many angles and ways you can approach it, but let's stick with cables, so this way we don't strain our joints and our tendons and ligaments as much. So start with, you got the cable machine, hopefully a close one, but the cables are only maybe a metre and a half apart, something like that. Start back where you tend to be weakest. So you want to start as well with the hand neutral. So if you've got grips, as you come up, so if you can see what I'm doing, so as you're here, come up and turn inwards, and to go down, so neutral. So neutral is here. So supine. So come up supine and go down neutral. This way you fully lengthen out the bicep, and it'll actually as well help to strengthen you up down the bottom end, I find, because that's where the fully lengthened bicep is. So if you can do back here, if you can do about 5 sets, 40 second, 30 second, 20 second rest, anywhere in between there I find is ample. And anywhere a rep range from, because slow twitch, they recover a bit more, but also respond more to more of a higher rep. So anywhere from, I'd do more your 10 to 15, I would say, for hypertrophy with strength. And because we're doing less, taking it to failure, and because we're doing less seconds, either each time, or taking it to failure, and in that second range, 40, 30, 20, you'll get more of that burn, and that's what we want. So we'll say 5 sets there, and then come in with the cables right beside you and go here, and then actually take a step back or forward, or there. Have the arms a little more forward, lock them into your side a bit, and here. So we build more the peak and up the top, at the back where we're weakest. So all that will hit you in a strength curve, but you're actually working the bicep through its full range as well. And less reps, less time under tension, more time under tension, but less seconds. I would do 5 sets on each one, warm up efficiently, so 5 sets back here, 5 in the middle, and then 5 forward. If you feel good, you could do more, but this is on training frequency, so you could go and do cables, you could do it 3 times in the day, and you could do that each day. Absolutely smash it, take it to failure each time, guarantee you'll get results. You've got to make sure on top of all this, you efficiently have enough protein, especially before, getting good electrolytes during. You could even have some greens, some superfoods during your workout. That's a great way to help get the nutrients definitely to the blood a lot better, because the muscle needs nutrients as well, not just amino acids. And then straight after workout, have your amino acids, protein, or even maybe during, you can have a little bit, that's fine. So everything's always trial and error, everyone's different, everyone can absorb things at different rates. There's so many variables. This is just one way to do it. If your pH level in your body is really good, so you're taking your alkalining salts, that actually helps with stomach acid levels, so absorption, breakdown. And people need to remember that the more dense a food is. So meat, for example, is extremely dense. Takes, you know, like 2.5, 3, 4 hours to break down, depending on how much you put in. Requires a lot of stomach acid to help break that down. So making sure, yeah, you don't destroy your stomach acid levels. So I wouldn't be having a lot of things like tuna, which are really bad on the gut. Some people can handle it, but from research, too much ciguatera out of fish, not a good idea. Because you want that to work efficiently to grow really well. I think that's probably about it. Otherwise I could just keep going on forever. I don't want to say too much more. Try that. So, and see how you go. Cheers.